we can solve it. So how will I go about UVing this stuff? Well, it's very simple. We start with the polygroups. If you go to model, polygroup, you will see that everything here is a polygroup. That's not a good thing. We don't want that. So first things first, let's remove the bottom. So polygroup edit. Let's make the polygroups first. So let's go to polygroup edit. Let's go for mesh triangle selection, and let's select everything within the angle. So I'm gonna put an angle like 30, for example. Yeah, so it's like, so this one is like one polygon. And we're gonna start with this, and probably it's not gonna work very well, but we will try. So this is one polygroup. So create polygroup here. Now we will start with these ones. Create polygroup. This one, create polygroup. And every part that I see that we have an angle like 90 degrees. There you go, create polygroup. Every time we see that, make sure that you separate the polygroups. Like this one is almost it's not 90, but it's almost 90. So if it doesn't work, I'm just gonna remove the polygroups here. So this one is gonna be another polygroup, and this one is gonna be another polygroup. So each polygroup is gonna be like a different island, and you will see that selecting with the angle is much easier. So we can just create a polygroup, and the last one is gonna be another polygroup. So with that, I think we pretty much finished the polygroup editing. So what I can do now is go to polygroup edit and click here and remove it. And let's go for an unwrapped to see how it looks like. We're gonna have to play a little bit with this, but probably it's gonna work. So let's go to UV unwrap, and make sure it's on polygroups. Okay. And now that I see it, probably we can still, mix this one. So instead of checkerboard, I'm going to put the original one, because it is kind of like working here. I really like it, but here the angle, it's like, I feel like it still can work because it also worked here. So let's keep it like that. And what I will try is to go for polygroup edit. Actually go to mesh, triangle select, and let's select by all in group. So this is my group. This is my, reduce the size. So let's clear. This is my group, second group, third group. Okay, so make sure only this is selected. Now you can create a polygroup. And what we can do is go ahead and try it again. UV unwrap. And it looks like it's working. And the beautiful thing about the unwrap is that it's actually connecting this. So whenever we put that displacement or anything, it's just gonna work really well for us. So now we have this thing. Everything works pretty well. I really like it. And I don't know if this is inverted or what the hell is this? I think it's inverted. I'm not super sure. But anyway, it's the back, so I don't really give a crap. So now that you have this, we just need to take care of the rotation of things. So we're gonna go to model, polygroup edit, click here. Instead of polygroup edit, we're gonna go to transform UVs. And for each one of them, we're gonna try to put it in position. So for example, like this. We can also rotate it and put it like this. There you go. This one we can rotate it as well. This one we can also rotate. This one we can rotate it as well. And this one we can rotate it. And there you go. So now that you have this, we can start packing. So we can lay out UVs, repack. We can even like normalize or repack actually works quite well, but the problem is it's gonna, I don't know if it's gonna rotate. Yeah, it's gonna rotate some of those. So what I wanna do is go to the UV editor, and I'm gonna select everything. I'm gonna move this one, make sure everything here is just like that. All right, and I'm gonna select everything, and I'm gonna scale it just like this. Hit apply. And this looks much better. Let's take a look how it looks like compared to other ones. This looks all right. So that's it. And now we have UV or mesh inside Unreal, and pretty easy, to be honest, compared to other programs. Like using the polygroups and everything is just like